Hello, it's Carmen here from Oscha. How are we all today? Are we all well? It is a beautiful sunny day here in Scotland, so we have all just been having a lovely staff picnic, which has been really nice. We have been enjoying lots of delicious potluck food that everyone's brought in. Hello Rashmi, hello. Yeah, so I was just saying we're having a lovely staff lunch today, a lovely picnic sitting out in the garden. We've got a beautiful garden here at the Oscha headquarters, a nice grassy patch we can sit on, which is great. So we're having a lovely picnic with lots of nice picnic food. So if you've got any suggestions of favourite picnic food for next time we have our staff lunch, please do let me know what your favourite picnic food is. Hello Jess, hello Becca, nice to see you. Great, hello. So yeah, like I was saying, beautiful picnic lunch today here at Oscha, sitting outside in the sun, which was really nice. Yeah, and all about the hi Ren, all about the picnic food. So I've got food in my brain today. Hello, hey Jess again. Yep. If somebody could please share this on the clan, that would be great. That would be very helpful. And I have some beautiful wraps to show you today. I'll just wait a few more minutes and make sure everyone's arriving because I was quite prompt today. But in the meantime, yeah, please somebody tell me your favourite picnic food. What do you like to eat in the sun, summer weather? Any suggestions? Oh yes, I've got a suggestion. Favourite picnic food is definitely sandwiches and fruits. Yeah, fruit is always good. A nice fruit. Fruits in the sun, Jess. Definitely. Definitely really good. So, does coffee count? Yes, coffee definitely counts. Who needs a coffee? I need multiple coffees in a day. So definitely coffee counts for me. And also little cocktail sausages are one of my favourites. And quiche, for sure. So, hello everybody. Right, I think that's a good few of us here now. Yep, if someone can share in the clan, that would be fantastic. And I will begin telling you about our beautiful wraps today. So, as I was saying at the start of this live, it's a lovely sunny day here in Scotland, which I think is really actually quite nice to show you these really bright, beautiful wraps on this lovely summer's day. So, we'll begin with this one, which is our Zorro Jupiter. Is the ring sling I'm wearing right now. And this is on our ore warp in BCI organic combed cotton. Beautiful ore warp, which the ore pre-order group used. So this is one of our main line items on it. And this warp is gorgeous. It goes from black in the top rail into this beautiful red and then down into this lovely orange shade, back into the red and then down into the black at the bottom. So it's really nicely balanced. It's got a little bit of black at the top, then the red, and then a little bit bigger orange, then red again, and then kind of black again at the bottom. So it's a really nice balance with this red and orange streak kind of sitting kind of higher up, just exactly where you wrap your baby here. Watching on silent, Danny, in a meeting, but looking lovely, Carmen. Thank you very much. Nice to hear you're watching while in a meeting. It's good. In silence, you won't be able to hear me. Right, so Zorro Jupiter. So this is our mainline Zorro on the ore warp, and it's in a gorgeous eco cotton in the weft. It's this lovely ecru sort of eco cotton shade in the weft. It's sort of silvery in tone, the shade in the weft, and it's really taking out the Zorro foxes really nicely in this ore warp. So eco cotton is actually recycled. It's a recycled cotton we use, and it is really lovely and a really lovely soft cotton with all its great sustainability methods in the production. So it's a really nice one to work with and a really nice one to design with. This wrap is 58% BCI organic combed cotton and then 42% recycled cotton. And it's 282 GSM, this Zorro. So it's a nice weight of fabric and really mouldable. It's a really good all-rounder. It's good for smaller babies as well as older. It's also easy care, being recycled cotton, being made of cotton. It's easy care, so really easy to wash and use over and over. I will show you the back of the fabric. We're getting asked how limited is this one. So limited, roughly 46 wraps we've got in this one, Becca. So about 46 wraps, roughly. So a size 6 is £130 excluding VAT for the Zorro Jupiter. So yeah, like I said, it's one of our lower price points, not quite up there. I'm just holding it up again. But lovely fiery, fiery colours. So the tester for this one was Mariko. So thank you, Mariko, for testing out this beautiful Zorro Jupiter. I hope you liked it. I'm not sure if you're watching today, but if you are, please do say hello. Thank you so much for testing it. You said, one of the things that you said, that all in all, so this is a quote from Mariko, all in all, it was a good staple wrap with beautiful colours and easy care and affordable, was what Mariko had mentioned in her review of it. So I believe she'd also mentioned, I can't remember if it's Mariko or Jess, the other tester, had mentioned that they were surprised, it might have been Jess who said this, they were surprised about how beautiful the colours were. They thought at first these reds and orange, they thought as being more autumnal, but actually it really reminded them of summer bonfire. So beautiful, warm, bright summer's night. So you can imagine sitting at a bonfire and these beautiful colours. And so actually it's got a real summery feel, and especially today in the sun here, you can feel that in the colours. It feels really bright. And I'll show you a few different pieces, and later on I've got a scarf to show you, which is really lovely. And we can talk a bit more about the colour when I show you that. Trying to think if there's anything else in this one. Yeah, 282 GSM. And I'll come up close and show you here the beautiful silver around it. So this is the ring sling. So yeah, really, really lovely. I'm wearing black today, so it really pops out when you've got black on. Really nice. And the reverse of the fabric is there, so you can see the more of the ecru weft in the reverse than, there's a reverse there, sorry, holding it up the wrong way. Reverse there, so you can see more of the ecru weft, and then the face of the fabric. And again, the weft's in this beautiful eco cotton, recycled cotton. So that is the first release of this week, Zorro Jupiter. If you've got any questions on anything, please do ask them and I'll try and answer as I'm going. Hello Alexandra, yeah. The next wrap today is this beautiful Constellation Infinity. And this is a gorgeous wrap here. Oh, weft facing is really pretty too. Yeah, the weft is lovely in the Zorro, Jess, yeah. So, Constellation Infinity. So this is this beautiful one here. And this is actually a cash wool in the weft, alternating with our wild silk cotton. So the cash wool is our Aurora colour, which is actually a very pale yellow. I'll hold it up to the camera. So it's a very pale yellow, and it's alternating with the ecru wild silk down the weft. So you can see the pale yellow alternating with the ecru, and it creates this beautiful sparkle in the stars in the face of the fabric. It's really, really quite nice. It's not too, it's this golden, it gives that kind of golden shimmer to the stars, and they look great on this warm wrap in the colours. The composition for this one is it's 20% superwash cash wool, 10% silk and 10% cotton, and the remaining amount is the BCI organic combed cotton. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I've cut the number off in my note below, so somebody can perhaps write that in the chat for you, the amount of BCI organic combed cotton that's in this. But yeah, superwash cash wool, 10% silk, 10% cotton. So 60% BCI organic combed cotton, there we go. 20% superwash, 10% silk, 10% cotton. So it is really, really lovely. So a size 6 for this one is 165 excluding that. It's limited again, so there's roughly about 46 wraps for this beautiful one. What else? So it's really good for newborns and beginners. It is friendly, it's soft, it's very mouldable. Oh, thank you, Jess. Yep, 60%. I was trying to do the maths quickly in my head there, and then I realised how simple that maths actually was. But anyway, I'm a designer, as you can tell. The mental maths is not my strong point. So yeah, so limited, roughly 46 wraps, soft and mouldable, temperature regulating because it's got the wool and the wild silk cotton in it, and it's great for all seasons. So our tester for this was Jess, who I believe was in the live tonight with us, I think, or today with us. And she tested this wrap out for us. So to quote Jess, she said it felt very soft, drapey and thin in hand. And she said she felt it would be lovely to wrap with in the hot weather. I think it's Florida that Jess is, yep, there she is, Jess. I believe it's Florida. Yep, you don't do mental math well either. Good, good. Glad to hear it. No, it's not just me who struggles with that, especially when I'm caught off guard. So yeah, soft, drapey and thin in hand, and it would be really great in hotter climates. So I believe Jess is in Florida, where it's very hot and humid at this time of year, and she said it was actually really great temperature wise. The thin handle and the temperature regulating qualities of it actually worked really well for her in the heat. So that's something to bear in mind. Also very good to remember that wool is actually very good at regulating your temperature, which you can easily forget. You think about keeping you warm, but you don't think about how it can actually keep you cool as well. So absolutely lovely, this one. I think that's most of the information for this one. I'll show you the reverse of it again. Oops, the ring's hitting the ground. So yeah, the reverse looks lovely. You can see that golden shimmer on it, so it's really, really lovely. And I've got it here with the golden, nice golden ring, the ring sling. That's it. So really, really lovely. So this is Constellation Infinity, which will be released again this week. And that's that one. The next thing I'm going to show you today, I am quite excited to show you. And I actually like it a lot. And I'm going to take this little baby off before I show it to you. And it is a beautiful scarf that I believe you know is coming. So let me just take this off. Beautiful scarf, and it's a Middle Earth pattern. So I don't think you know what's coming yet. So it's a Middle Earth pattern, so please do place your guesses now as I take little baby out his ring sling. Any guesses on what Middle Earth pattern we might have in the ore warp? Any guesses? No? So, we have got the beautiful, Jess, you are correct. Becca as well. How did you know? You know us too well. It is the beautiful Misty Mountains. So we've got Misty Mountains, and it's called Misty Mountains Lava, and it's our beautiful scarf on the ore warp. So it is really, really lovely. The composition of this one is 83% BCI organic combed cotton in the warp. Then you've got 15% tencel in the weft, along with the 2% silk. So the weft is tencel and silk that's blended together, and the warp's organic combed cotton, which makes for a lovely lightweight hybrid type scarf. It's 195 GSM. It really folds down to nothing in your hands. It's really great. The drape, yeah, Ren, the drape is lovely. It was announced in the newsletter, was it? Oh, can you show what the precise bottom half would look like? I will get back to you on what the bottom half will look like, but I'll show you what this is like wrapped as a scarf. So this is the bottom half here. So if you want to see the bottom half of the scarf, would be, this is the bottom half section of the scarf there. Louise, is that, yep, the bottom half of the scarf's that section, and then this is the top half of the scarf would be, there we go, that kind of section there, if that is helpful. So bottom half, and then top half. There we go. And as you can see, it's got this lovely ecru weft and this shimmering silk tencel, which is a great drape. Perfect sort of all year round scarf, I'd say, this one, because it really would work well in summer as well as winter time. The price of it is £46.67 excluding VAT, and we roughly have about 30 scarves in this one, and I will put it on for you. So I don't know how you guys like to wear your scarves, but I am very much going to put it on right around so you get the mountains the right way. Very much like to wear mine all wrapped up around my neck. So I'm a fan of putting them on like this, and then I like to tie a little knot in that last bit to keep it kind of out of the way, and then it looks really great. So all the colours here in the different rails, you've got the black shining through, the red, the orange, and then the different black edges, creating a really nice scarf. So I was trying this on earlier, and I went through to my colleagues and I was just showing them it on, and we were all saying how great it is and how good the colours are on. Like, all of us who've tried it on, we're all quite surprised, because I wouldn't necessarily pick these colours myself, but actually I put it on and I thought, oh no, that's actually quite nice, I could definitely wear these colours. So the colours, you'd be surprised at how many people they suit, the different way you wear it. Lava is a fitting name for this one, yes, yeah it is, it's a good name for this scarf. So yeah, roughly 30 scarves, and that's it there. So I've got it tied up around my neck here with all the colours coming through, and then you can open it back out and wear it like a shawl over your shoulders. But yeah, it's got a lovely, lovely drape. So this is the reverse side. Yeah, really, really nice drapeless scarf. So this is Misty Mountains Lava, and I believe it's the first time we've used this weft in a scarf, and like I said before, it's got a really nice handle to it, it's light, it's got a good weight, so I think you will all quite enjoy it. So the next thing I'm going to show you today is I've got a little sneak peek for you of some of the Mono Lovers items that are currently going through production. So before I leave you today, I'll just show you them. I'm going to put this back on because I like it. Has anyone got any questions on anything that I've shown you so far? The Zorro Jupiter Constellation Infinity, or the beautiful Misty Mountains Lava scarf? Or how are we feeling about the scarf? Do we like it? Are we happy? Love the colours? Let me know. And I will show you. Jess is excited for these to land. Some, yay, lots of love hearts, great, good. So I will show you the Mono Lover little sneak peek bits I've got here. So the first one is the Ravens design from the Mono Lovers with the lovely weft. So it's just a wee bit of fabric I've got, because it's currently going through production at the moment. So this is the beautiful Ravens design here, which is the gulls the opposite way around. Okay, not usually a scarf person, but you love it. Yeah, it is good. So yeah, here's the Ravens with their lovely ecru weft on the black warp, and it really pops out. So anybody who's brought from this pre-order, you'll be looking forward to seeing your actual pieces coming through soon. But yeah, this is really lovely. I think this is quite different for this design, because we hadn't seen it this way before, and it was working really well in the black. I think it does give you this sort of idea of ravens over the sea, and it's very moody and lovely. The artwork of this is great when you see it up close. I love all the lines and the detail of the waves and the depth. The waves are beautiful. They go from wider, there's the idea of depth in the design. They're wider at the bottom, and it gets narrower, the waves get narrower into the distance at the top, so lovely. Yep, I need spares of ravens, I know. So really, really nice, this one. The other one, I just picked a couple of them, I've not got all of them. The other one I wanted to show you was the beautiful kelpies. Hello Ali, nice to see you. The next one is the Kelpies. So this is the Kelpies on the Mono Lovers, and it is beautiful again. It's got your tussa in the weft, and it's a gorgeous Kelpie design. It looks really, again, magical and moody and really, really lovely. And this tussa has the purple with the green and deeper purple flecks in it. It's really making it look beautiful. And it feels great. And handle as well, so really lovely. The Mono Lovers pre-order that you'll be getting soon. And lastly, for the Mono Lovers, I have got, and actually I will just take this off because I might put this one on for you. I have got the beautiful Misty Mountains in the tussa, and here it is here, and this is a lovely shawl of the Misty Mountains, holding upside down for you. I'm going to put it right way around. Reverse side of Kelpies. Oh, you want to see the reverse side of Kelpies? I'll show that to you in a minute. So this is the Misty Mountains on the Mono Lovers warp. So it's lovely, and this is a beautiful shawl I've got here. So great. So this is in the tussa again, and it's beautiful, and it feels really nice to drape around you. If you want it for some sort of occasion, wear it more like this for occasion wear, or which I like to do again is actually you can wear it around your neck as a chunkier scarf, which I think can look really nice as well. Nice chunky dark scarf. So this one's great, and I was imagining myself I would wear this with my nice long coat in the winter time, all tucked in, keeping me cosy, or if I was going somewhere a little bit colder, nice big long camel trench coat I'm imagining with this. It's really, really nice and really, really wearable, which is great. So lovely. So this is the shawl that someone of you will have purchased, a lovely shawl in this design, and that's an example of what the shawl looks like for the Mono Lovers in Misty Mountains. So here we go. So beautiful. I'm glad you're liking it. So there we go. There's up close the Misty Mountains, sparkly. There's the reverse side of it as well. You can see the beautiful tussa, nubs and slubs. And I'll show you the reverse side of the Kelpies as well. Oh, excuse me. There we go, reverse side of the Kelpies there, the purple and the lovely green nubs and slubs shimmering through. So really lovely. You'll get it in your wraps, which will be beautiful. So I think that's us coming to the end of what I've got to show you today. If there's any final questions, please do let me know. No, I didn't show all the patterns, Alison. I only showed 3 of them, a wee sneak peek of what's sitting through in production. So you'll have to wait to see the photos from everybody else when they receive their items of the rest of the beautiful patterns. The other thing is our Vivid Dream pre-order is currently open for orders. They've got a gorgeous warp that goes from the deep teal blues into the nice red tones right through, so it's lovely. So if that's something you're interested in, please do go across to their group or get onto the website and have a look at that, because there's some lovely patterns that we've not seen in a while in there. And our birthday sale, I believe, ends tomorrow. Somebody can confirm that in the chat for me. But I've got the sale ends tomorrow at 4 PM, I think. So yeah, thank you for your sneak peek. Can't wait for them to land. Yep. So I think that's everything for today. So I'll just give you a quick recap of the releases this week again. We've got the Zorro Jupiter in the lovely Eco Cotton weft. So slightly more affordable. That's this one here. Eco Cotton, really lovely. That's Zorro Jupiter. You've then got the Constellation Infinity with the Aurora Casual, second time down that again. The Aurora Casual alternating the Wild Silk. So that's our next release for this week, which is again gorgeous and sparkly. And then the last release for this week is the beautiful Misty Mountains Lava Scarf in this ore warp. It's lovely fiery ore warp. And you can see here, if I hold it in the background, you can see the smaller amount of black at the top and then the larger amount at the bottom. So it's really framed really beautifully, the patterns. So that is everything for today. So thank you for coming along. And oh, Ren's got a screenshot. I can't see. Ren has a screenshot. What was it you took a screenshot of? The mono or something you wanted? So yeah, I think that's everything for today. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll have a look and see if there's any further questions once I've finished. So I hope it's sunny where you are and you enjoy the rest of your day, and I might go back to finishing off some of the picnic food that was left over from the staff lunch. Okay, thank you everybody, nice to see you. Okay, bye.